morning internet. So welcome to yet another video on my YouTube channel. So today I'm coming from a town that is about 4 kilometers from the border. So this town is known as Ntimaru. I know most of you have never heard about Ntimaru because not most vehicles ply this route because it is in the remote place that is in southern part of Kenya. So this area is predominantly inhabited by the Kuria community, and it is about 4 kilometers from the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So we arrived here yesterday in the evening. So I came here with the Nyamira Express, and I'll be leaving here later in the day. But I think the bus will leave here about 9:30 a.m. and we will be heading to Kehancha. So there at Kehancha, where the bus will be picking the passengers who will be going to Mombasa. So this is my room. So I know most of you have been telling me to show you the guest houses that I've been spending in, so that maybe when you travel to these areas you can plan accordingly, according to your budget. So this area is budget friendly. So this is where I spent my night. So you can see there is a very beautiful net, and this bed was very comfortable because the mattress is very sizable. So these are 4x6 bed, and this is my chair that is there. And I was shocked that the bathroom here has a hot shower, something that I was not expecting. So you can see a hot shower there, and the toilet is very clean. Yeah, so this room costed me only 400 Kenyan shillings, which is about 3.3 US dollars. So you can see that here the life is not expensive. So I have realized that everything is very cheap because most of the commodities cross from Tanzania into Kenya. Even the alcohol that is sold here, 70% is from Tanzania, and other goods. That's where this town is very cheap. So let's go and see the bus. So this is the outside of my guest room. Naongea na camera hapa. Yeah, so this is the Nyamira booking office that is found here in Kehancha. Na niko na veteran mwenyewe hapa anaitwa Kimeto. Hebu salimia watu wangu Kimeto.
Habari yenu?
Waambie jina yako, ile jina kamili kabisa.
Naitwa Philip Kimeto Tuwei.
Philip Kimeto Tuwei. Nadhani Kimeto tutaongea na wewe kwa interview kidogo. Uongee na kamera kidogo.
Okay, sawa.
Watu wanataka kukujua sana. Acha nionyeshe gari alafu nitarudi.
Okay. Nataka kujua kipi sasa?
Wanataka kujua ulianza kuendesha gari lini, kitu kama hiyo.
Kitambo sana.
Kitambo. Acha nirudi. This is the new Isuzu FBR by Nyamira Express. So this is the Nyamira Express Premium. That is the 2x2 of seating configuration. So let's see the interior of the bus. Interior of the bus. Yeah, so I sampled this bus yesterday, and it is very comfortable, even than its sister company, which is the Guardian coach. So you can see the number of seats. I think it is about 49, and you can see it is brand new. It is even smelling some brandness. You can see even here there is a polythene sheet. So this bus comes with the reclining seats. So this is the lever, so you can recline the seat. So you can see how the seat has reclined. And also this bus comes with the charging sockets. So these are the charging sockets on the side of the vehicle. And what else? So there's something that I noted here at the front of the bus that most of the buses don't have. So here we have the 4 priority seats. So these are the priority seats here at the front for expectant mothers. So we have for passengers with children, for elderly people, and for persons with disabilities. So this, because you can see the leg room here at the front is very, very massive, and that's why they have given these 4 seats to the minority, yeah, who are the elderly people and people with disabilities. So I think this is a much improved Isuzu FVR than its predecessor, because I noticed that it's picking, it's a bit better, and also I had the captain saying that it has a better hill climb than its predecessor. I don't know if the engine is much improved, but I'll sample it and I'll know whether the engine is improved or it is the same with its predecessor. So it is also an 8-gear speed, has an 8-gear speed, but I think there's a time that Isuzu tried a 6-gear speed, so they gave it to Guardian to try it. I don't know how it's panned out, so we'll be able to know if they'll produce the 6-gear speed, because I think the 8-gear speed, most captains were unable to drive it because of the high and low gears. So we'll be leaving here about 9:30 to Kehancha, so I'll keep you posted. So the people were very excited to see this bus here yesterday, because this is the first time the Nyamira premium or the luxury bus has stepped into this area, and people are very, very excited, and I'll be able to show you that video, how the people are excited to see the bus yesterday, even when we arrived at a certain town that is known as Kegonga. So people had to come into the bus to witness Nyamira rebranding to it's not actually rebranding, but it has introduced the premium services to Mombasa, Kehancha, and also there is a new route which is Mombasa, Busia. So this is the town of Ntimaru. So you can see how small it is. It's not that big, but it is a sizable town, because this is a remote area on this southern part of Kenya, southwestern. So these are the main streets in Ntimaru. So this is how it looks like. Yeah. So I've heard that to this side you go to Kilgoris, and this road can connect all the way to Narok, and also you can go to Tanzanian border going this side, and then on this side this is where you connect to Tanzania. Yeah, I think this rough road, this is where you connect to Tanzania. And on this side now, this is where we'll be going to Kehancha. So this is the road that will be taking to Kehancha. Yeah, and then from Kehancha we'll be going to Migori. From Migori we'll head all the way to Rongo, Kisii, Keumbu, Keroka, Narok, Nairobi, Mutito Andei, Mombasa. But I don't know if I'll be going all the way to Mombasa. I'll see whether it will be worth for me to go to Mombasa, or I'll alight in Nairobi and then come back. Yeah.
Enda juu. Ngoja kidogo. Ngoja nishuke. Ngoja nishuke.
It is approximately 11:10 a.m. in the morning, and we are about to depart from Kehancha. So this is the initial departure point for this bus. So we'll be departing from here all the way to Mombasa. So we are waiting for passengers to board before the bus departs. So on the other side we have the old Nyamira Express. So that is the luxury class. But reports reaching me is that that bus will be changed to a 2x2 seating configuration. So right now it is a 3x2, but I've heard that it is going to Nairobi today, not Mombasa. So it is going to Nairobi to have a change in the seating configuration before they embark on the Mombasa upcountry route. So I hear that the online booking system is already working, or it is about to start working. So right now people book through calling the booking officers or presenting themselves to the booking officers. But very soon you'll be able to book these buses through the online booking system. Remember that the Nyamira Express coach is associated with the Guardian Angel. So these are the sister companies. So you heard that the company started way back in around 2007, 2009. I think Nyamira was the first one to start. It was started by the late father who was known as Ongera. Yeah, he was the founder of Nyamira Express before the sons took over. So after that they also started the Guardian Angel, which plies Nairobi to upcountry. Sometimes back they also tried the Mombasa route with their first, I think their first route was Mombasa, I don't know, was it to Nairobi? So there were two touring buses. The first Guardian touring buses used to ply to Mombasa, and also Nyamira did Mombasa sometimes back before they pulled off. But now it is about more than a year since they returned to Mombasa, and they are going strong and strong. I don't think that this time they are going to pull out from Mombasa. So it is not the first time, and I heard somebody say that this bus, the first buses of Nyamira used to look like this, the premium, before they changed to the blue. And right now the subsidiary that will be going to Mombasa will be changing to this color. So it will move from the blue color to this beautiful white, blue and gray color. So you can see how the bus looks. It's very, very beautiful.
Jimmy Buda Wendo, Jacadero, Oliver the British, Omulo Big Manager, Paradise Resort Olo. And you were in your hand, what a man's son, and they gave me now. Maybe.
Sikiliza hiki kitu. Niweka kwa ofisi yangu pale. Hii gari kwa tamu. Sasa hapa uchoki. Hii ni hatari nayo.
Utakuwa tatuani? Ya? Hawana nataka kuja kusukia vitu. 31? Kweli?
Huyo. Haya mzee. Na jamaa mwingine anajiitanga Ochieng.
Unaniweka hapo kwa msiandani.
Chayo mlango. Sisi yako.
Najua isi ya kijani.
Acha hiyo bana. Sasa. Hakuna jambo.
Kuna watu wanajua jinsi.
Ya? Asimame ngapi? Ya kusuka. Kasita hii. Sio kasuka. Ya kusuka.
by 2:50 p.m. we were getting into Kisii town. So this moment we had spent about 2 hours on the road. So but we were not picking any passengers in this town, since there was another bus that was departing from Kisii town to Mombasa. So the passengers for Kisii town were catered for. Now we were proceeding to our last picking point, which was at Keroka town, before we could proceed to Mombasa. After buying sugarcane, avocados and bananas from Kiambu market, these now mark the beginning of our journey to Mombasa. So I know those who have used the B3 route know this small town that is found in Kisii County. So this is the food basket for those who are going to major cities and also town in the southern and also in the Nairobi region. After leaving Keroka town, the bus was now full. It was now our time to go and fuel at Chepilat before proceeding with the journey. the time right now is about 10 p.m. in the evening, and we have made a stop here at Narok. So we are proceeding to Mombasa. So we have just taken our meals on the other side. So that's our bus from Kehancha, and then on the other side we have caoche. Caoche is from Mbita, and it is trailing us. So that's the man HB4. So I don't know how the competition will span out, but we are already through. So they have just checked in right now, and we are proceeding all the way to Mombasa. So these are our stopover here at Narok. So we have just taken our supper, ready to depart. So also that's Tamid from Homa Bay. So they will be checking in at the stopover. So I think now the buses have started now streaming in. I think when we will get to A109, which is Nairobi Mombasa road, so we'll be joined by several buses. So let's see how the journey will continue. Kinaitwa Kibunja.
Haya, hiyo sasa utapata junction city ya Tota, city ya Nyamira, Samara. Hiyo gari ilikuwa inakimbia bwana. Bwana. Hiyo gari saa 4:30. Hapa saa 5 kasoro. Sasa kama hiyo gari ilikuwa Malaba. Malaba ndani. Taarifa sasa inasomwa hapa. Kwa kimoja labda kimoja tunataka bali tunakula Malaba, tunakula tuchakula naenda kulala. Beba marafiki yake tunaenda kwa ndapo naoga tunalala. Gari kutoka Malaba saa 1 usiku. Saa 1. Hayo sisi tushaamka tumeoga, tunakuja kwa gari, tunakagua gari, tunaingia kwa hoteli. Ya hoteli tunakula chai. Na gari kingine tunaondoka. Alafu kuna sisi tunafanya ile kama hii sasa. Ya hadi kwa haiko ingia Kigoma town. Kigoma town kuna ile gari na bana. Hiyo gari imetorosha hii.
It is about 8 p.m. and we are here in Ntimaru. So, but we have stopped to check pressure for the rear tire, because I've heard that they have never checked since the bus came out of the fabricator. And another news is that towards this side is where we have the Ntimaru escarpment, and we have heard that there is traffic jam along that road. So most vehicles that are coming from that side are making a U-turn. So we have to go to the side of Longonot all the way to Naivasha, and then from Naivasha we'll divert back to Nairobi, and then we'll proceed. So we'll not go this way, so we'll have to go the other way to Naivasha, and then we'll make a U-turn at Naivasha all the way to Nairobi. So I think the last time I also went to Mombasa, similar thing happened. So the last time it was a rock that fell on the road. So this time I don't know what has happened, because there is no rain. I think it is maybe a truck that has maybe overturned on the road, but I don't know what has happened, but I think that's the case maybe. So let's see as the journey proceeds.
Yeah. Hey. Go. Hey, narudi nyuma badi. Megata badi. Rudi ugonge hiyo.
Bani na kuondoa na kwaje?
Kama anatufungia. After arriving at the scene of the accident, a lorry had rammed into a PSV from behind because the PSV had made an emergency stop in front of the truck, so hence overturning and closing the road. So that made the road to be closed for some time, but luckily the road was able to be opened and we continued, and there was easy movement because overlapping was minimal. Twende Kimeto.
Watu wa Kenya ni kikokunu hiyo hiyo. Najua watu wa Kenya, watu wa jingine nasema, watu wa Kenya ni waizi, tena kasiba. Wewe kasikia? Nasema anakuambia acha tufike huko Ntimaru ndio utaniona. Wewe kusikia saa ile nasema hapa ni kwetu. Hapa ni kwetu. Mimi naambia baada ilikuwa wewe toka ni wapi? Hata hiyo watu wa Ntimaru wanachanganyikiwa. Sema hapa ni nyumbani. Kwa hiyo mimi naambia sisi tunaongea vibaya na hapa ni nyumbani. Sisi kwa msituni. Kama sio Ntimaru wanaanza basi. Hata kama fondo kabisa ile. Leo mnataka kula nyasi. Kama si wakisi walienda wengi. Wakaanza kuelekeza kuongeleza mpaka yani akili yao ndio haki ya Mungu. Yani kila kitu. Asema hapa ni nyumbani basi. Wale hawezi kanyaga kaunti nyingine. Na hapo unatoka tukisimama sasa utafika. Na tena nafanya kazi kwa mwingine. Sema hapa ni kwangu. Siwe kaa kwako na kufanya kazi. Haina mjini. Anaona yeye ni watambia ni kitu mzuri sana.
At 3:37 a.m. we were at Mutito and Day stopover. So here I met my friend Innocent Omoyo, who was from Port Victoria, heading to Mombasa. So we were going to the same direction. So remember the video that I did with him on board MAN HB4 from Port Victoria to Nairobi. So you can go and check out that video on my YouTube channel. So we had a brief talk. Then we parted ways because we were already done with eating. Kwaje?
Uko na gari gani?
Niko na hii premium yenyewe.
Nyamira.
Ya, betul kira. A journey that started at 12:20 p.m. had now finally come to the end. So this journey had taken us about 20 hours on the road, but we are finally in Mombasa. So thank you for your support up to this moment. Thank you for being with us throughout the journey. So thank you for being with us also in the last year, which was 2024. We promise to give you more content, and also we promise you new episodes coming 2025. So from the Buslife desk, we say Happy New Year. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing, or if you are a member of this channel, please consider leaving a like, and also you can leave a comment on whatever you want us to improve. So from me to you, good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon. Ciao.